around. Now, uh, in the high risk approach, we have to immediately do it man to woman. We have to put our balls on the line. We have a chance of being completely blown off by the car. Let me take you to the mystery model. So, the mystery model says that the first is the approach. Now, remember, showing intent is important. Being a high value man is important. You don't have to pursue her. You have to behave as if girls pursue you and all this kind of stuff. And you have to show male to female interest. You can go a little sexual, but you have to be careful. Uh, the comfort phase is when you try to get comfortable with the girl. You try to talk about, you make some guesses, you make her talk, and you wait for the hook point. Once you get the hook point, after that, you can make the girl qualify. It's not given here. I'm going to show you another model of Tom Torrero. Uh, the idea is if you don't make the girl qualify, she would not understand that she's pursuing you. You have to implant this idea into her mind. For example, what I would do is that a very high risk approach, making somebody qualify at the same time, is hey, excuse me, you have a very nice hairstyle. You did a good job. You get 10 out of 10 for that. How did you manage that during the COVID times? How did that for you? And then it's going to be well, I think you spent all of your paycheck on that hairstyle, and something like that. Now, she's going to ask questions to you. Now, then you can say that based on your hairstyle, I think you look like an art or a fashion student. And I would guess that you are living more on the city or something like that. Now, the comfort building stage, emotional connection. Now, in general, the girl should be on her feet and she should be put on the ice. So, the comfort building stage should not go to an extent where you should become friends with her. No lie that you talk to a girl should be without a purpose. Each lie should be depicting a part, and if it contains all of these things, it's good, which is she's making herself qualify. You are judging her on her beauty. You are depicting that you are a high value man. She is pursuing you, and you are in a hurry, and your time is worth. You have other options. All of your statement should have something like this. Now, uh, when you go and ask for a girl, when does the store closes? The problem with this line is that, first of all, as a high value man and as somebody who knows everything, you should know everything about the store. Second of all, things go on your style. Store closes when you want it to close, and things like that. Okay, there are something which mystery talks about, which are very interesting. And first is you have to be nicely dressed. That's quite obvious. If you don't approach a woman in 3 seconds, not only you get approach anxiety, you also become you also look like a try hard person. Nag or blame is a very important, or like a backhanded comment is very important stuff. Uh, Now these openers really don't make sense because you're going to make it higher. So you're going to say you look very fit or in that dress. Seems like you have done a good job during COVID time to remain in good shape. False time constraint is important. I'm with my friends. I just have a minute. Now the problem is I saw these videos where people get rejected stopping a girl on the street. Is that you don't do the social proof? You don't do. Hey, excuse me. I saw you over there with my friends, and I think you did a good job with your hairstyle. You get full points for that. Now she can reject you, which is still okay. Okay. Uh, she has to qualify herself. The comfort phase. So let's see. The approach phase, the opener, female to male interest, male to female interest. Whatever story that you tell or whatever idea that you tell should be again high value. For example, If you tell a girl, what are you doing in this city? I came here to check for some real estate for my workers, or I'm opening an office, so I'm checking for my real estate. Even if you are a jobless person, that's what you have to do to build rapport, to comfort phase. Okay, and then finally, you try to sexualize the thing once you get the hook point. So the broad idea is only high risk approach works. You should go direct. You should put your balls on the line. False time constraint should be there. You should be with your friends. You should have a social proof. Even better, take a girl with you. And what Tom Torrero told, that have friends, girl who are friends, and then use them when you need to go out with them. These would be the girls that uh, you're not involved that much. Okay, okay. Uh, these are the terms that you should know. Amogging is how to handle another man. I've been talking about these different scenarios: cocky and funny, push and pull. Push and pull should be in your body language as well, where you try to push the girl away by saying that, hey, I don't think it's going to work. I don't like how you said that. I don't think this style works better. I don't like the color of the dress. I think you could do better with your dress, or something like that. Okay, building rapport is like you are a high value man. Uh, this was in Quirk. It's a mix of Tom Torrero. Tom Torrero built on this one because at this time, Mystery, he was going very indirect, very safe. Tom Torrero is like more of getting blown out completely in the same with Matt Cross. So this was a very quick about why to play high risk and how to play high risk.